Alright guys, so I just got a couple questions to ask you. As you remember from the 22nd of September, they announced these boxes. Now these boxes had, you would get, I assume, different boxes based on how much, when you created your account and blah 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 blah. Trying to basically, they're trying to give something to new players, but they're also trying to reward players who are not just constantly getting banned and creating new accounts every fucking week. Because, there are some players in the game who seem to get banned quite frequently and have to create fresh accounts all the time. Whereas someone like me, who's been accused of using macro, who's been accused of cheating, who's been accused of all of this shit before, like these other players, I still haven't been banned, and my account's 3-star rank. I mean, of course, it's not 3-star now. So, yeah, we won't go on about bans, it's whatever. The thing that I want to talk about here is the fact that we have um, boxes that we haven't been given. So we're apparently going to be given, if we created our papaya fucking play Blackshot Boom Boom Shakalaka account before the 25th of July, which is when they introduced the Revolution update, if I'm not mistaken. And if you logged in for at least 3 different days since then, if you meet either of the above requirements, then you get the advanced crate by doing this. Play the game at least 5 days, between the 12th and the 25th. New and returning players get the Arc Reactor 7 days, HKN 7 days, Full Gears for an hour, Gold boost for 7 days, 10k gold, and XP boost for 7 days. You must meet these requirements. Your account was created after the 25th of July, so the new all returning players can get the advanced crate. Current players can get the Elitist crate. Now, from my understanding, the Elitist crate is going to contain these weapons, which are permanent weapons that you can repair for gold. And then the new or returning players can also get this crate. Question? Yeah, basically. If you've created your account after the 25th of July, or if you've logged in for 3 different days. And then you have to log in for 5 different. I mean, the way that they've actually structured these rewards and the criteria that they've tried to, like, for each of them they've tried to at least add 2 to 3 different like levels of criteria you must hit to get these rewards. They're just making it more difficult for themselves because then um, they don't quite understand what the fuck's going on. Like they have to go and check accounts and check 2 or 3 different criteria and then go, yeah, okay, yeah, check, rather than just having one thing that they can have a system just go, yeah, checked, yeah, checked, yeah, checked. You get what I mean? So we haven't actually received these updates. Now, the deadline was the 25th of September. That doesn't mean. It says, of course, they're very strategic how they've done this, and they've basically said rewards will be credited after the 25th of September. So they've given themselves the eternity. They've given themselves as much fucking time as they want because they know that they have zero fucking brain cells and they can't push out a couple of gifts. They can't push a batch of gifts to players. They don't know how to fucking do it. Or they forgot, which is just like for the game company, by the way, to forget to credit rewards to their players or to not credit rewards to their players because they're too busy or something. It just blows my mind. For a game company, a company who wants your money, you go into a car shop and you go, "Can you repair my car?" They go, "Sure, no problem, fella." They give you back your car on your way home. The fucking wheel falls off because they didn't repair it. Do your fucking job. We're paying customers. Please do your job. I mean, I don't know what else to say now. It's to the point where I don't even want to be polite about it. Just do your fucking job. Every month I'm sitting here and I end up cashing in the game and buying boxes. Why do I buy boxes? Because I'm a fucking moron. Because I hope And I sit there with a little slither of hope going, please, Blackshot, I beg you. Please, I fucking beg you. Please be a good game. Please be a good game. Please treat your community well. Please not take 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 7 fucking months, however long it's going to take, to give people the cash items that they paid for, to give those back to the players. Basic shit. Basic shit. We're asking for basic fucking human decency. And while you're there working so hard to shove in new fucking content into the game, to get people to spend, you're there treating the people who have spent and who have supported the game for years, you are treating them like shit. And this is just another lazy example of Blackshot. This is just the definition of Blackshot. Rewards will be credited after the 25th of September. We are now on the 3rd of October. I don't think it's unreasonable to expect rewards to be credited within about a week of the deadline. I don't think that's unreasonable. Not to mention the fact that I haven't received my gems for this month. And I'm pretty sure that nobody has probably received the gems for this month. Do you remember that we were supposed to be getting credited with rewards each month? Do you remember this shit? Let me bring up this information. Veteran supply packages, alright? Now, this was in July. Fair enough. But do you remember? Do you remember this? Do you remember the rewards that people were supposed to be getting? Do you remember this? Yeah? So now I'm supposed to be getting the highest reward tier, which is Commander, sorry. Alright? So I got this stuff, sure. I got the gold, sure. I got the gold on this too, and the boost and all that shit. You see? October the 3rd. Now, okay, you can be fair and you can say, come on, couple of days, you know, okay, but I don't have them in my account now. It's October the 3rd. All they have to do is credit people's accounts with 500 gems. They don't have to do anything crazy. I'm not asking for a miracle. I'm asking them to credit people's accounts for 500 gems. As you can see, I don't have that. What can I say? I've got my usual stuff. That's, just sat in my box anyway. All my usual shit. But I don't, obviously I don't have the gems. I don't have anything from these boxes that we're supposed to be getting. So I don't know what they're playing at. There we go, guys. Same old Blackshot.